Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'll leave it alone.
Macirinus.
I just saw a glowing chest, so I went for it. So where's this person that I can ask? How about this one? Will I get in trouble for this one? Ooh.
Anderanatetian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, and it's annoying, and I have a job to do. I don't mind. I understand. I really do.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are
What happened to
unkind
your
as a rule,
face?
and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Braecillian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to go?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Please, tell me. I'd like to hear.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me.
Silver
My
tongue.
wife Dalilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'll seek her out, brother. I'll help you.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Haha, I was right. Silver-tongued. Ha ha ha. God of the Craft.
It has begun.
Oh. June, Elven God of Craftsmanship. June, God of the Craft. So June is the God of the Craft? I guess so. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, to fashion coverings of furs and iron bark. Without June, would we have the Aravel or the harness of our hala? For our hala? Dude, this is like... Oh, clearly it is another language. I don't understand. What's an Aravel or a hala? When the people were young, we wandered the forests without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Siles, the hearth-keeper, came and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Siles' fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins, and the people were no longer cold and no longer hungry. Verathorn, that's who I'm looking for.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
Yeah, I want to know why that guy is hitting nothing sideways with a hammer. It's not an option. I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yeah, you got a backpack? Ooh. I will take that. And that. Again, you got a back? You do! Ha ha! Mine. Anything good? Alright, so this would be like the perfect place to equip, what's his name? I cannot remember the name. Ooh. Alistair. It's got more rune slots and it's better, but it doesn't have quite all the bonuses. Alrighty,
What now?
alright. I just received a phone call from a friend and I completely forgot what I was doing. So let's go in here and I need to get concentration agents and elf root, which I think he sells.
What do you wish?
He also sells poultices. I'm gonna buy all of these. He only has 2. That sucks. Alright. Let's go back to here. Oh, greater lyrium potion. Oh, requires master herbalism. Crap. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to that stuff for now. In the meantime, let's get your quest. What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark.
Why call it ironbark if it's like steel?
Us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Ooh, what if I found some?
I would be hesitant
Yeah.
to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
Crap.
You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
I'm color deficient. Alright, I'll take a look.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
Yeah, right.
North Shiro.
Finding
May the
people.
creators visit fortune upon
They
you.
definitely come first over me getting stuff. Like this. Money. Items. More chests.
As you say.
Just going through
How do they
and
move these things through the forest? Do the trees just get out of their way, or what?
that's a good question. Wow, there's so much stuff to loot.
It has begun.
Dalish gloves. Light gloves. Fen Harel. He's no Hamlet. Hamlet is the best ever.
Hello?
You look like you just got your wisdom teeth taken out. There's no need to be afraid of me, friend. I'm peaceful.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
You getting racist on me.
Never. You're so much bigger than I... Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, dear.
Wink.
I should start over. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
So why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
You're right, I probably wouldn't, but I could surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Well, there must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
See, I don't want to get a pelt for him because once I kill the werewolves, he'll be fine to go in the forest and he can do it. Why not? Because that'll get him killed.
Wooing? I don't understand.
Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, tried giving her a gift.
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Alright, Elvish customs. Strange. How about showing you love her?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Let me think of something else then.
Jazz?
Maybe I could talk to her.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Sirenas.
It really
Oh,
can't.
Sirenas.
I'll do it,
to the
for love.
goddess of love that you are successful.
I'm not gonna falsify his position in becoming a hunter, but, you know, I'll talk to her.
Andiran Atishan, outsider.
You're Gaina, correct?
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that if he was lucky, he would bed you soon. No, he said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
I mean, if you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, right?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
I mean, he could be good at something else. Doesn't have to be a hunter. Jeez. Well, yeah. If you love him, believe in him. He'll succeed. Help him.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cammon miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with
Blessed
that.
us. Thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Cammon.
Da 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 da.
Cammon, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Well, I feel good. I helped
We're
him.
both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
She
Does
kissed him
anyone
on the
else
cheek.
feel the urge to
It's
vomit?
cute.
No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this.
Darn it, Morgan.
It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Really? You disapprove of that? Darn it, Morgan. What did he give me? Stone warrior statue? Oh. The Tale of Ilorin. The Tale of Ilorin. In the days after the rising of Zazakale, the Dark Ones covered every corner of the land. The Archdemon drove all the nations of the world before him, Shimlin and Elven alike. In the far north, where the hills wander the plains and the earth is eternally baked beneath the uncaring sun, the lands which the Shimlin call Anderfells, a clan of our people lived, struggling to survive the blight. Ilorin was their keeper, a hunter in his younger days, crafty as any wolf. He led his people always just ahead of the Darkspawn who chased them. But the old hunter knew that even Hala cannot run forever. They must turn and fight or be run down. At the foot of the Merdane, the Darkspawn cornered Ilorin's clan. That night, the moon was strangled by clouds, the earth concealed by a dread mist that rose out of nowhere, so that the Elven could not tell up from down. In the confusion, the Darkspawn attacked. It's weird that they spell Elven with an H. But Ilorin had prepared for them. All around the camp, the hunters had strewn dry grass, brush, and brambles. When the sound of wrestling footfalls began, Ilorin and the other Harin called upon the old magic. They struck out with lightning, and though the bolts missed the Darkspawn, they hit their target all the same. The sea of kindling lit, and not one of the dark creatures made it through the fire to reach Ilorin's clan. Smart. Very smart. So now that we've played Matchmaker, where did those two go anyway? Oh. Silays and Andruel. Cool. So can I get...
What is it you need? Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Okay.
I must return.
Thank you. So if I go over here and talk to
What do
him...
you wish?
I was told you would supply me with equipment.
Yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
Oh. Alright.
I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with.
Okay.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something...
I mean... Oh, okay. Didn't realize that I took all his stuff. Whoops. Should probably give that to... what's her face? Sell the ice salve. I have a lot of gifts. A lot of gems, a tiara. I don't know a princess I could give it to. There's a lot of stuff. Alrighty. Well, I suppose there's nothing really left here to do except pick up that quest from Elora. Right. Then we shall go. And we shall go through the forest and hunt people down.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
So that is a hala. It is a deer. This broken moss-covered statue once represented Gillen.
It has begun.
The elven goddess of guides and navigation to the
I shall do
Dalish.
it.
Really?
I
They
shall
should.
do it.
She's known as Mother of the Hala. Okay.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Elora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships.
No.
They are our companions and our guides.
Land ships. So they're not your mounts.
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Oh. So, yeah, why have you separated it?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Can I do anything to help? I mean, I don't know anything about Hala or medicine, but...
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Pretend to examine the Hala. Try to calm the Hala. Hi there, friend. It's okay.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Yeah, she's shaking. Examine the Hala.
And? What do you think?
I can't find any injury. Don't know what's wrong.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Yeah, 'cause... Aww. Yeah, I don't want to kill her. What would be mean? She's concerned with one of her Hala because it was bitten by a werewolf. So, how do I up survival skill? Oh. Oh, okay. Does anyone have... No one has survival skill. Maybe I can get someone else. But in the meantime, let's go to the forest. And pick up this elf root. Onward!